YouTubers, this is your boy Amari Points here. Today I'm doing a movie review on Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. I saw it last Friday and I have to say, my mind was blown away. I loved the special effects in there and I loved how the movie was very well done. It really followed the, the book's whole, they really followed the whole book exactly as it was written. my I don't know how to describe it, but all I know is that this movie was very well done, and also the actors did amazing. Well, yes, all of them did amazing, especially how Josh Hutcherson played the role Peeta very well too. And this was the last Hunger Games in the series, as most of you know. And I have to say, there were some heartbreaking moments that I literally cried, and some really epic moments as well. And also there were a few creatures that really made me jump out of my seat. I saw this with a few friends of mine, and they were jumping out of their seats as well. And wow, the director really did an awesome job as well. I can't really I can't really explain how. Sorry. I I can't really explain like how thought out this was, but all I know is that this movie was practically the most amazing movie, and I'll always remember this the whole Hunger Games series touched my heart, and along with many other fans as well. And now that it's over, you're probably wondering what what will happen next. What is where will how what will the author think of? I'm wondering that as well. But anyway, let's get stick to the point. The actors did amazing as well. The the character they played the characters really well. They played the characters really well to their strengths, and also that I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but for the people who read the books, you really might want to go see this movie because it's the last movie in the saga. And also, I don't want to spoil it for all the Hunger Game fans out there, but you really have to see what Katniss does. What Katniss does probably near the near ending where she's gonna kill, where she's well, I can't say anything, but she's definitely going to kill Snow. But you'll be shocked when you see what she does, though. And as for Lawrence, she did really well playing Katniss Everdeen, the girl on fire, as we all know her. She brought the character to life. She really did an amazing job bringing the character to life and everything. And I'm gonna miss seeing her as Katniss Everdeen. Also for Liam Hemsworth, Gale. He, you guys already know he had a crush. Gale had a crush on Peeta. Sorry, on Katniss. Sorry about that. He also had a crush on Katniss, but I guess once he saw Katniss kiss Peeta, once once he saw that in the first Hunger Games, he saw Katniss kiss Peeta, he probably knew that she was gonna end up with Peeta. And as for Peeta, when he was hijacked, as people might call it, hijacked, he he saw well he literally almost killed Katniss in part one, if some of you didn't know. But Josh Hutcherson and Liam Hemsworth, they both played their characters really well, and I'm gonna miss seeing them play. I'm gonna miss seeing them in Hunger Games again more, considering this was the last one. And I don't know what else I might do in my spare time now that the whole movie series is over. And also, what else? Also, like all the characters and everything, they did really well. They did really amazing, if I do say so myself. And I can't, and I would like to give a special shout out to the whole cast who played their part in this whole entire saga. You guys are a real inspiration, and I loved how you all stood together and played all these amazing roles. I am so glad I was able to experience Hunger Games and the whole series as well, because this series was practically the only book I'll actually ever read. The whole series was blown my mind, and the whole movie saga stood by the books. That's what I love most about this, because every time, because they didn't actually screw it over like Hollywood does with most of their movies. And I'm actually glad they didn't, because I know that most of them usually screw up their movies, but sorry about that. But because most Hollywood doesn't really give any shred of a crap about how the movie is written, but Hunger Games, they actually cared. They actually stood by the script. They stood by the script, and really they didn't really mess it up like most Hollywood movies do. Excuse me. And time for the rating. I give Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 an A plus, in case most of you can't see it. I give it an A plus because all the effects were done really well. They stood by the roles, and they cared about the fans' opinions, which is why I admire them really, which is why I admire them most of all. And I'm happy to say that I want to give a special shout out to the cast and to tell them thank you so much for making Hunger Games and making the Hunger Games series a whole movie to remember for a really long time. And this whole movie saga will forever be in my heart for as long as I can remember. And I am very grateful that I was able to read this whole series and see the movies done very well. And and what else? And I have to say that you picked the right person to play Katniss Everdeen. Jennifer Lawrence is the most amazing actor of all time as well. You guys did an awesome job casting the whole cast too. And I think that's about it. Also, sorry if you can. I had to do this. Because I'm a huge Hunger Games fan. I think that's about it. That about wraps it up. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and also share this video with all your friends as well. And give me your honest opinion how I did on this video. I did on this video too, because I really appreciate I appreciate feedbacks and honesty. Take care and God bless, and happy Hunger Games, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Okay, bye.